Hey everyone, welcome back to another F122 League Race video. This time we're at Monza, so this is my second race here. Right off the start, we got this tight chicane coming up here, and I was just waiting for disaster to strike, but to my surprise, everybody's slowing down. There's a little banging going on, I guess, but luckily I wasn't part of it, so I'm able to get through there unscathed. So cheerio. So get off the start, got through the first chicane, that was the biggest thing there. So we are in 8th, we started P11, that's where we qualified. And yeah, so we're gonna see what we can do here. There's a lot of like my braking points on this track too, I kept on messing up too, and it was just, I don't know, I was still trying to figure things out in here. But overall guys, it was a pretty good race for me. I'll let the video main play out. I kind of chopped it up a lot. Me and Bungalorin right there, you see, he looked like he was trying to make a pass on him, but I guess backed out. Me and him battle for the most part throughout the whole race. You see us right here on lap 1, right? And you'll see us on the last lap of the race too. So it's pretty good racing there. I got somebody spinning out right back there. And can't even get one lap, and then we got the virtual safety car deployed. Well, at least we got through the first chicane without a safety car being deployed. So this is just the virtual one, so I don't think the actual safety car came out for this. But yeah, there's a couple of safety cars that come out, and I'll chop through the video, try to get through the slow stuff. I'll let some of the racing play on without any commentary, so you guys can check that out and check out some of the passes. I made a couple of good passes throughout the race. So, but we started P11. Here we are on lap 2. We're in P7. So yeah guys, I'll let this play out, and I'll check back in here in a minute.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Green flag. Now enabled. DRS enabled. There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Alright, so here we are 3 laps later from that safety car, and we're about to prepare racing, and still have nightmares from the last restart we did last week, but completely different situation and scenario. But yeah, so everybody gets off to a good start here. I need to work on like staying close to the cars in front of me though at the start. I'm just so worried about running into them, you know. So right here, and just like I said, I'm trying to take it easy. I'm about to lose it to Bangalore right there. He about got me on the outside. I was just trying to take it easy, not to hit Yamaha. I wasn't looking to pass just yet. But yeah, I'm just kind of doing my best, just like you saw me before the safety car got deployed. It's kind of in no man's land. I was trying to catch up using my my ERS to get in a DRS range, you know, try to catch those guys. And then Bangalore was able to get into DRS range for me, so here's just pulling in on me, but then that safety car got deployed, so I guess that helped out for me for that situation. I'm not sure what happened to Bangalore back there, but we are starting to gap him some, so must have got some kind of incident or made some kind of mistake. I'm just trying to keep pace with these guys up here. I'm struggling through some of these corners, man. I gotta get together, but just pacing right here behind Yamaha. I come in too hot right there. That was my bad right there. Probably just not pay attention like I should have been. But yeah, so here we are again, no man's land, cruising by myself. You know, second in front of me, then guy behind me is 2.5 seconds behind, but he'll start creeping up on me sure enough. So I'll let this play out some, and I'll hop back in. Yo guys, so let's just call on my radio and then watch the car in front of me.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
The guy says grip level's going to start falling away soon, then Yamaha right in front of me literally spins out right after he says it. Alright, 3 laps later guys, I pull here for my first pit stop of the day. I gotta work on pulling in the pits too. Just trying not to get a... My biggest thing is not getting a 5-second penalty for speeding to the pits, so I kind of go into them kind of slow. Got a good turn in right here, pulling a clutch. So I start on mediums, spitting on the hard boys, and the plan is to run the rest of the race on hards. That is the goal. But of course, if safety cars or anything else comes up and provides an opportunity, I guess, to pit soft tires on, then we will take that. Alright, so 3 laps later, after I got my pit stop, Honda passed me when I went in, then there's Honda right there, so I get Honda back as soon as he comes out of pit, so it actually worked out pretty even. He was right behind me when I went to the pits, and so that worked out good with that pit strategy, and I started pulling away just a little bit. Alright, 2 laps later, we got Orkner, I guess that's how I'm saying it right. I started pulling up on him these past 2 laps, started gaining on him, and Honda's, you know, gaining a little bit on me. He's not too far back there. So coming around through here, I'm within that second range, so I'm going to have DRS on the straightaway. So I should be able to pull right up on him and make the move right here. Alright, so there's another safety car here on lap 22. So I'm running, I got the hard tires still on from my first pit stop. And so since there's only about 5 or 4 laps left, I'm going to go ahead and pull into the pits and pit soft tires on. A lot of guys did. A lot of guys stayed out in their mediums, I believe. I am currently in 5th place. So let's just see how far back I drop from this pit stop, see how well it works out for me.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Alright, so I'm coming out of pits there, and Bungalorean just passed me. So he took over 5th place, and so now I'm able to get out of here. Got to stay in between these white lines. And Fluchador was coming up on me, but I was able to get out just in front of him. So I only lost one spot to put these soft tires on in 6th place. Alright, here's the next lap here. This is where the safety car is coming in, so here comes the next restart. Again, I'm not as close to the cars in front of me as I like. I'm a little cautious of it, and I never know when to go take off, so I need to try to work on that for next time. So I'm using my ERS to try to catch back up, and Bungalorean Ghost was inside on these guys. I guess he didn't want to hit them, so I'm using this opportunity to kind of, I see my chance to pull up in front of him and trying to make the move on the outside and get the inside this corner, and I leave enough space on the outside there too. I didn't want to run him off, but I was able to execute that pass there, so hopefully that was a clean pass in everybody's eyes. We did make a little contact going to the first one, but the second one was pretty clean, so I don't know, it looked like a good pass to me. But we got this lap 25 of 27. Sitting in 5th place, Fluke 6, Bungalorean in 7 right there. Then I got Choco and $1.50 right in front of me. But guys, pay attention to my rearview mirror, top of the screen. This right there goes around the outside. Looks like he hits the bumpers or something. I'm not sure, but he spuns out right there. So that gives me a little gap from behind me, but Bungalorean's able to make it through pretty good there. So it didn't look like he didn't lose that much time. And then $1.50 has a 5-second penalty, which he got from speeding into the pits, is what I told him, but I think he was reviewing it. And I guess he wasn't speeding, but the game said he was. I think sometimes the game probably glitches and does that some. That's what I've heard. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that, if he can get that worked out. But at the time, I didn't know he had a 5-second penalty. I know it says it right there, but I don't pay that much attention to it. I'm too focused on trying to hit my marks and whatnot. I'm struggling just to try to keep pace with these guys up front. And like my turning and braking just so off here with the last few laps. But yeah, if I was to stay at least within 5 seconds of him, even though I was behind him, I would have beat him for that position if that 5-second penalty stands. But unfortunately, I was not able to do that, as you will see coming up here on this next to last lap. But I will let this video play out here until the end, and then I'll hop back in here and you'll see the last turn battle and my mistakes. But appreciate everybody checking out this video. Shout out to all those new subscribers and whatnot, appreciate it. And if you're new here, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try to upload every one of my F1 2022 league races on here, and then hopefully move over to F1 23, either in this league or in another league. We'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, it's fun. I enjoy racing with these guys on the line. So it's only my second race, and this race went a lot better than last week. But last week was also like a rain. It was like a wet race, so it's gonna be chaos in those races too. So, but yeah, guys, I'll let this play out here, and I'll hop back in for that last corner.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second. Okay, gap ahead is 1.6 seconds.
Alright guys, so here we are going through this last chicane here. Bungalorean had DRS back there in that zone, so he was able to pull up on me, and right here's where my mistake is. I should have went towards the inside right here. I kind of just kept going straight. I didn't want to swerve or nothing. Still kind of new to this and not know what I'm supposed to do. So I gave him an inside, and I was going to try to cut back underneath him right there, and I bumped his tire. And I decided to stay on the gas to keep going, and I spun out right there at the wall. But we're able to hang on to 6th place there. So good race, Mongolian. We battled the whole time. And yeah, guys, appreciate you guys watching the video. I'll post the results here in just a minute. And remember to like and subscribe. Peace.